Hey folks, Bobcat here, coming to you live from Main Street Farms at our South Ave location, in the middle of Cortland here. Beautiful little urban farm that we built up over the last few years. It's got 3 high tunnels on it, just farmer term for greenhouses that are passive solar. We don't use any heaters in here, just the sun. So as you can see, this beautiful December day, the whole place is covered with snow, a couple inches here in Cortland today, and we are prepping for our CSA for the week. So I'm gonna take you inside, a little tour, tell you guys about the science of winter greens. Got Nate and Keegan here doing some harvesting. So the way we do it here is we start some seeds for the high tunnels for the fall in usually October, maybe even September. And by the end of October, we try to get these planted. And as you can see, we initially plant the lettuce really close together, about 6 inches apart each way. 8 rows of lettuce in a 4-foot bed. So it's packed in there pretty tightly. And then we do this cool little thing where we cut every other head. When we're the first time through, we'll cut every other head in a little checkerboard pattern. And so what that does is allows us to plant the lettuce really close together. And then when we come back through, we cut the other half of the heads. And it allows those heads to get nice and big in between cuttings. Gives them a little bit more time to grow. And because we have a short growing window, our daylight is dwindling, so there's not as much light to be had. So we try to make the most of the space we have, planting it really close together, and then cutting every other head allows it to get bigger. The second cutting gets bigger, and now we're going through the second cutting. And so we got 3 of these tunnels, so we're basically on a 6-week cycle. And then you could also see some of these we already started cutting couple weeks ago, and they're growing back slowly but nicely. So you know, this gets us through the first round, goes through November, December, and then by January, February we'll be working on a second cutting, and then by March this whole tunnel gets tilled up and gets replanted for more spinach and lettuce, so that we can provide winter greens to our winter CSA members, hopefully all winter long. So we're doing the best we can with what we got. We got some cold weather coming in, so tonight we'll tuck these guys in with some nice little fabric like a blanket, and hopefully we'll be able to keep rocking the winter greens all winter long. And thanks to Keegan and Nate, our winter harvest crew, getting it done. And yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to keep sending in those questions. If you guys have more questions for the next Ask a Farmer segment, start thinking of those questions now, because we'll do those segments every couple of weeks. All right, Bobcat signing off. Peace.